Hi everybody, it's Dave here from Banner Badgers. Now, we've seen some of these Epic Encounter boxes before. This is the second box. So previously we had the Cobalt Queen, or Shrine of the Cobalt Queen, which is this one. So if you've seen, we did a live playthrough and we've done an unboxing. Now, that was box 1. This is box 2. Now, you can already see it there. It says Lair of the Red Dragon. This is big. This is truly epic. We're going to show you what happens on the back of the box first. And you can see the size of this is just truly epic. So let's get a good look at this. This is Lair of the Red Dragon. And we'll go straight into the box includes the Red Dragon miniature. This is not a miniature. This is an extremely large miniature. If you could even call it a miniature. It is 16 firebrand Cobalt tokens. Because if you don't already have box 1, you actually get some cardboard tokens you can use. You get 2 lava pool tokens, a double-sided game mat, which is about A2 in size. You get the adventure book, you get the monster stats, and the best bit in this entire package, in my opinion, is the tips and tricks for building tension and excitement in your games. Now, these are basically one-shots in a box. We've also already done a live play of this box. Of this set, so do go and check that out. I'll try, if I sort of wiggle my finger up that way somewhere, you should see something come up on the screen and you can check how my players fared. I think within the first 10 minutes I almost got a TPK, so it's a lot of fun. Do go check it out. So I mean, look at the dragon, look at the detail on that dragon, and this is just a picture. Obviously we're going to open up the box and I'll show you exactly what it is. And you can see the dragon is sitting literally on a dragon horde, and that is included in the box. So you get the red unpainted dragon. It is unpainted. It is a red dragon, but you can paint it any color. And it's already sitting on some dragon horde. And there are also items. You can kind of under the chin there, you can kind of see a sword poking out. But there are different items embedded in that gold. So if you wanted to paint the separate bits and pieces, you can. Now on a future stream, we will be painting these beasts. So keep an eye out on our Great British Brush Off for more details coming soon. Now let's have a look at what it says inside the box. Is it cunning that gleams in the red dragon's eye, or a reflection of the cold it so jealously hoards? With intelligence sharp as its teeth, this tyrant covets riches above all else, and will rain fire on any foolish enough to enter its glittering lair. And my heroes are those fools who are going to jump straight in. Now, as it says on the bottom, you might need polyhedral dice, character sheets, and role-playing rulebooks. Now, this is a 5e compatible game. This is not D&D specific. However, the stats for the monsters inside are from 5th edition D&D. Now, it says here, inside this box is everything you need to run a truly epic encounter with a red dragon. Perfect for new and experienced players, Lair of the Red Dragon is packed with enough prompts, stats, and dragon knowledge to set your imagination alight. Use this set as the finale to Shrine of the Cobalt Queen, or create your very own thrilling dragon encounter. Now, let's just have a quick look at the side of the box. As always, these boxes are solid and sturdy. They are made by Steamforged Games. Tongue twister, I'll get that right one day. There's the top, there's the other side, and there's the bottom. Now it also shows off some great artwork from here, but I mean, look at that. And what I wanted to show you is I'll just grab the other one. So if we put these side by side, you can see the size difference. Now this one had 20 miniatures. These are all the different kobolds, remember that. This has one epic red dragon inside. As I said, it is unpainted, but let's have a deeper look, shall we? Here we go. Right, I've got to pull my sleeves up for this one. Here we go. Whoa. Here we go. Again, beautiful artwork, really nice, and it's very stylized through the whole of their series, which is great to see. So I'm going to ditch the lid for a second. Here we go. Now, inside is the booklet. Let's get a little bit closer, shall we? So we can have a proper look. Here we go. So here is the booklet. Now on the back of the book, you get a rundown of all the miniatures that are in there. Strangely enough, you just get the one giant miniature, but it does mention a few of the tokens. So if you don't already have the Cobalt box, they'll throw in some tokens for you. There are some lava tokens, lava pool tokens, and you get the double-sided A2 map. Now, let's have a quick look through here. Again, so you've got the contents page, everything you need to do. It's not big. I mean, this is the one shot that you can play out of the box. I would certainly recommend reading through, because there are kind of these really nice scenes where you can add rumors or give rumors to your players as you set the scene. And if you was to hand out some of these rumors, it just gives your players a bit of role-playing flavor. So anyway, so this one says lore. What's that one? So that one says here, look, red dragons are highly intelligent creatures, but that doesn't mean that they think like humans, dwarves, or elves. Red dragons see everything in terms of what it contributes to their wealth. Talking about a creature that doesn't know the whereabouts of large quantities of gold, waste of time, bite its head off. Fantastic advice. There is some really nice stuff in here. Things you might find, some tactics. Now this isn't tactics for your heroes to overcome the dragon. These are tactics for you to use the terrain, the environment, how to assess the counter over a number of rounds. Remember, you as a DM or the GM are the dragon. Now here's the map. So you got two sides of the map. You can choose which one to use, or you could travel through. It's very, very easy to put together. Now on the maps are various details, and we'll have a look at the map when I pull it out. But you can see certain items are here, 1, 2, 3, and how to use them. So a lava pool might just appear somewhere on the map, anywhere under a player's feet. It might be kind of loose stone, and they just fall through, and that's all up to your choice. There's a really nice bit here. There's a gold slide. There is, if you've seen oh wait, no, the name's gone out. The Hobbits, the Desolation of Smaug. There we go. It popped back in my head. The amount of treasure there, and then you know, when the Hobbits is going on there and it's sliding all over the place, imagine that. Imagine a waterfall, a tidal wave of gold hitting your players, of gold coins. This can actually happen in the game, and I managed to do it fairly successfully in my playthrough. So do check that out. It's on youtube.com/bandofbadgers. Hopefully, if you're watching this, you'll be able to go there, subscribe, help us out. Any subscription you can do is greatly appreciated. So this is a dragon attack pattern. Imagine doing this. You just follow these simple steps every round, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 rounds just there of a game with your heroes fighting the dragon. Really, really nice bits and pieces in there. Again, all the combat terms are consistent with 5e. Tower slash, humiliation, Lord of Fire, heated up. There's again, magma eruption to throw off your players, tremors, wall of fire. They can even summon minions, which is where the extra tokens come in. Lava diving. The red dragon just dives into one pool and appears at another one if they need to. There's some really, really nice fun to be had for these. Now, one of the great things about Epic Encounters is they split things up into different tiers. You have a lower tier, middle tier, higher tier. And with that, they give you stats. So here's the kobolds. You could use these from the other box, or you could use the Cobalt Tokens, as pictured. But maybe you're playing for a campaign, and your heroes have stumbled into a cave of a young red dragon. Here's all the stats ready to go. Now, that is a challenge rating of 10, but here's some stats ready for you to kind of throw out at them, and they can do that. Or you could have an adult dragon. Now this goes on to 2 pages, because now you have legendary actions, how you can use your environment against your players, and in a very tactical way. Special abilities and various actions. Then, and that's a challenge 17. Then, of course, you have an ancient red dragon. So loads more stats. I mean, look at that. Hit points, an average of 546. Let me just get you a closer look. There you go. 28 d20s plus 252. There are some incredible stats there. Frightful presence, always a great way to make your players scared. And what was the scared of your dragon? That is a challenge rating of 24. Wow. Okay, so then you've got the team credits. Everyone at Steamforged Games who's fantastic has worked on these and put these together. License agreement, blah blah blah, and then you've got an advert for the previous game. Okay, so that is the booklet. This is about comic-sized booklet. Again, there's not many pages. There's not a great deal of reading. You could read this very, very quickly, throw something together, or if you planned it in advance, you can hand out these rumors and background information just to kind of let the characters have a little bit of role-playing activity there. Now, these are the tokens. Simple cardboard tokens. They're not double-sided, and you just punch these out. Again, I didn't have to use mine because I had the miniatures to use. And here's your lava pools. Okay, so again, you just punch them out, and they're ready to go. Very nice, very straightforward, very handy to have. Right, we'll have a quick look at the map. The map is A2 in size, so it's not going to fit on the camera too well. But you can see the detail here. I mean, this is a lava pool. So this is a cavern floor. As they've walked in, there's one of the entryways. And there you go. You just got this huge drop down into lava below. And all the flames and the heat is bubbling up. It's great use of the artwork, showcasing the light. Here we have another bit. So let's try. Oh, there's the gold. Okay, so there's the gold hoard, which the dragon comes with his own gold hoard. So it's worth watching again. But look at the glow of those flames. Absolutely amazing. Let's try and get a bit more. Let's open up the camera a bit more. There we go. Give us a bit more height. Now this is a nice area. There are stalagmites and stalactites everywhere, so the players can use those for cover or use the terrain against the dragon. Likewise, the dragon can use that against the players. But here we have some broken, rotten teeth. The dragon keeps his old teeth, so the players can actually use that. Here's our gold. I mean, this is a huge area of gold, and what you can't really see here is there's two levels. There's a way here, like a bridge, and then below that is the second level, and then you've got these kind of melted away bits which the players can fall through, or the dragon can dive through and appear at another area. So stalagmites, again, if the dragon uses his fire breath, the players can duck behind these stones, and imagine just getting blasted and the heat going either side. Absolutely fantastic. And there's an entryway, so this one has like a kind of maybe a frost. I use that as the entryway as the light shining in, but it was nice. So that's a double-sided A2 size map. You get a different view on each side. So this one has a giant. I mean, you know, you can think of it different ways. My players were fighting the dragon on land, but what if the dragon is just having a bath in lava, and they have to fight him covered in lava? Why not? Lots of fun to be had. So that is a win-win. Fantastic. You can use that for anything. It's a great lava cave. Now, here's the bit we want to see. And this thing is big. Okay? This is a big mini. So let's unwrap this beast. We don't need that bit anymore. Let's go straight in to see the goodies. Let's try and move this because let's see if we can get a good view of the dragon. Now, do I have... I do. Here's a typical mini. Okay. That is typical mini side by side. Now let's get the camera right in here so we can really see some of what this is going on. I mean, look at that detail. So the wings are separate. We'll put the wings on in a second, and you can see the slots where they would go in. So you have a fixed shape slot, and then the wing will fit in all the way down here. But look at some of this texture. If you was to paint this, this will be truly epic. I mean, look at the armor plating it's got on here. Wow. Look, you've got the tongue in there. You've got mouth tendons. You could put like an open flame in there. It's got these horns and these top horns. It's got these claws. And look at the gold. You've got a shield, is it right? So straight away, there's an item here. I can't quite make out what that one is. You've got a shield there. You've got a sword poking out there. There's the dragon butt. And the tail. Vicious looking tail. Look at that. Got some and it's quite sharp actually. Look, it's got these kind of spikes on that. They are actually quite sharp. So do be. I know from experience that the wings are quite sharp, but that is quite sharp and sturdy. That is massively strong. Now that we've got another shield there. If you can see that in there, there's a sword. If you used to paint this white, you know, that could be icing death in there. You can paint this any colour. It doesn't have to be a red dragon. And just under the chin on this side, again, I think you can just about see it. There is a helmet. So you have a helm. There's a few more swords. There's a sword just in front there. But look at that detail. That is incredible. And again, just for size. There you go. It is big. On the bottom, you've got a couple of extra stand studs, and the SFG, Steamforged Games. Now, so that is that. Now let's have a look back at the wings. Poof, here we go. So the wings are in 2 bits. Now, as I said, these are sharp. Be careful as you take these out. There's a lot of detail on these as well. So I'll just get that out of the way. That just fell over. But let's have a look. We'll just keep going. Look at the detail on these wings. So again, if you was painting this, a lot of detail here. Huge amount of detail on these wings. So these wings should, and again, we've played through this. This has been already constructed. I'm just doing it quickly to whack it in. I'm going to. We're going to paint these on a future brush off show, and I'm going to get some putty and fill up any gaps. I'm going to super glue this in, so this is a done beast. But look at that! As that dragon attacks your players. Now, I've lost my mini. Where's my mini? There you go. Look, that is big. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Wow. And it's quite heavy, actually. You could use it as quite a decent paperweight. That is truly epic. Amazing. Right, so there you go. That was a quick unboxing. Just wanted to show you the Red Dragon from the Epic Encounters series. Do check it out if you can. That is the box, and we'll do one of these for each of the box sets I've been playing. But always check out our live playthrough and see how my players did. Yeah, they're still recovering from it, I think. So enjoy that, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.